Hello, everybody. My name is Grant Brown. My major is English education. I plan on being a high school English teacher, preferably juniors and seniors, but I'm cool with whatever. Things that I like to do for fun. I love anime. Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, My Hero Academia, all the fighting ones for the most part. Leveling Up, Shonen, stuff like that. Some of the psychological thriller ones are pretty cool as well. Cyberpunk, futuristic. Even medieval period, like Berserk was medieval, Vinland Saga, all that stuff. I love it. I also love exercise. I used to do sports in high school, middle school for a little bit. I did a lot of just training on my own. I also love singing. I did choir for 7 years. And I love everything, and I love learning. With the video that we watched, the first one of the things I learned was that general education teachers, which many of us are going to become, are going to learn to collaboratively work with special education professionals. We're also going to learn to work with a diversity of families with different circumstances, and we're going to find out how to work through different avenues depending on the specific individuals we work with. This semester, we're going to be tested using different quizzes. We're going to learn through different reading prompts and just lots of videos. It's going to be amazing. In guidance with the special education categories, we have 13. The first one is autism, followed by deaf and blindness. We have deafness, emotional disturbance, hearing impairment, intellectual disability, multiple disabilities, orthopedic impairment, other health impairments, which I learned include ADHD, ADD, which I do think I suffered as a student. And we have specific learning disabilities, speech language impairment, which I think I also used as a kid because I really didn't speak before 3 years old. And so I remember in kindergarten, I was working with a speech pathologist to figure out how to articulate different sounds I couldn't make, being like g, and k. And my name is Grant, so that was a big issue because I couldn't say my own name. So I would say Durant because I couldn't figure out how to make the g and k sound with my tongue. So a year of speech impairment therapy fixed that for me, so I think. And the last two are traumatic brain injury and visual impairment. If a child is to fall into the eligibility rules for those, for special education services, they must fall into one of these categories. For assessments, we have multiple different assessments. We have tests and exams. We have educational assessments, IQ tests, social assessments, which is a very big thing for kids who fall into these different categories, because normally as they get older, socially, they'll begin to become impaired. And they'll be able to notice, teachers especially, if we observe closely, we'll be able to notice that the students are not socializing properly with the other students. And then classroom evaluations with neurological and neuropsychological. Likewise, something very interesting, if parents have completed evaluations before, they can bring that to the district, and that is wanted. They want you to bring that to the district if you've already done prior evaluations. And likewise, those assessments through the district are covered by the district. So if parents don't have a lot of money, they can bring that to the attention of the district and have those assessments covered. Two of the common issues that are included with these categories are depression, bipolar disease, anxiety, and different phobias, which can lead to school avoidance and school phobia, which is the last thing that we want for these students who need further help and need to learn in a different way than perhaps the other students. So we don't want them running away from school and avoiding school. So that's it for this. I look forward to a wonderful semester with all of you. Have a wonderful day.